useless because, oh, you know, I just have to.
Sometimes fashion overpowers practicality.
Oh, absolutely, genuinely.
Are you a big fan of hitting the other person in hand warmers?
Yeah. 100%. I always will do a cheeky little like back air or something like that.
That's, I think, the classic. My classic, 2 missed ledge dashes. I SD both times.
Yep.
And then I just start hitting them.
You got to take their stock too since you lost one.
Well, it's also showing authority that I may not be able to do anything from the ledge, but I can up air you.
Hey, L cancel timing when you hit an opponent counts as hand warmers. That's what I'm saying.
It's even better if you can just keep them in stun locked in a combo where they can't do anything. And it's like you can warm up your hand jiggling your stick trying to SDI, and that's it.
Hey, that is also practice. You know what? Maybe we should, maybe during hand warmers they just do a little bout, like for one stock at least. I think that should be the new norm.
But it looks like hand warmers are over, and we're going to get underway.
We're gonna get into the games.
Starting on Battlefield.
Yep. All right, watching on the big screen here. Oh.
So, Dean, very, very good. Like, as someone who has had to play him a lot, but definitely doesn't come to as many things locally as he used to.
Yeah,
definitely more of an online gamer. He's got real life stuff going on.
Yeah.
Garfield, though,
big
grinder.
Grinder. Very good at doing the ledge cancel drill into rest, which you are probably going to see.
Absolutely.
Like, there's no shot she's not going to hit that.
Definitely hits me with some stuff on Puff that I'm sort of like, wow, I didn't know you could do this.
Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh, first knee. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, the side B cancels already. God, I love the way Dean moves.
So as a Falcon, how do you feel about this matchup?
How do I feel about this matchup? I actually love it. I think of it as a little game called Pop the Balloon. Like, you just gotta get the puff, and you just gotta hit the knee. Just pop the balloon. You know, obviously it's not that easy, but like that's how I like to think about it and go about it.
When I was a young Falcon main, before I gave up and switched to Fox, I used to love this matchup because it felt very intuitive.
It feels powerful.
Like, sure, when Puff gets you off stage, it's pretty rough.
It's over. It's like over usually.
But especially at like the mid level,
yep,
it's so nice. Like you just combo Puff for days.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Up air, up air, up air. Woo, my favorite. Oh.
And I expect,
I
expect Garfield to clean these ones up.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely a high enough caliber of player that she's not going to drop simple things like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe... I mean, I don't want to jinx it here or commentator's curse, but maybe we're going to see a lot less, like, funky rest stuff from Garfield here. Just, like, because of, you know, where we are.
Well, not only that, but I think...
never mind.
Never mind.
Commentator's curse, commentator's curse, commentator's curse.
But I guess she knew that when she was... she was at the percent where she could take that risk. And knew that at the end of the day, worst case, Dean gets like 20-40%.
Commentator's blessing. Knee. Yeah, easy. So easy. But the real game here is edge guarding. It's the same with just floaties in general. I do like playing floaties as a Falcon because, like, they're kind of slow. You can run around, do your thing.
There we go.
Ooh.
Quick game one. It really felt so even to begin with.
Yeah.
And then Garfield sort of began to control the pace. She was dictating it. And she was like, all right, this is my game. Let's wrap it up. Put it in a box and put a bow on it.
Yeah, no. Especially, like, the patience to do more rest stuff, like, near the end there, I guess, to kind of try and, like, gain a quick lead.
Well, I think you want to see that from someone who's better at this game, is they want to get a read on their opponent before they start going for these reads. I'm happy to see that because Garfield is someone I've definitely seen in the past go for these big reads sort of off rip. Yeah. And I think Dean is good enough that it's not something you can be doing. You have to have a bit of a beat on him and see what's happening before you can do that. Make those happen.
Okay, so Stadium. This is pretty good for us Falcons. This is a great stage for us. We love Stadium.
And off the bat, it's already...
Yeah, no.
But...
hopefully we're not going to be seeing too many more of those from Garfield.
But I feel like, what's the worst that happens? She ate 2 down airs for it. I think you're
Oh! I was waiting for that to come out. Oh, no!
no.
The missed Falcon Punch from Dean! Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. Oh. Ooh.
I think that does really encapsulate him as a player, is that he will just go for something a bit like that.
And I think that, like, that catching the rest, catching the knee with the rest there, at least from experience from playing Garfield, it instills a fear in you.
Yeah, well, you want to remind the Puff that you're just one bad DI from dying off the side at like, what was that, 50?
Ooh. Also, yeah, grabbing Puff is, because like, once you grab Puff, it's usually like you're in good hands. But like, the crouch, the crouch. And especially if the Puff absolutely knows that, that's what you want. Because that is what Falcon wants, like 90% of the time in this matchup.
Holding down's good. What can I say?
Holding down is good, even if it's Puff for a different reason. Holding down in this game, very good. Okay, this might be a cleanup from Garfield here.
Ooh.
Oh! Okay.
I feel like you're happy with that if you're Dean.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh.
It's that TV show series. I shouldn't be alive. I shouldn't be here, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
These feel a little forced.
Yes, absolutely. Those forward smashes were... Okay.
Usually,
that's a good trade for Dean.
Usually you're seeing Puffs as the ones who are calm and collected, and the other players throwing out these big, heavy moves to try and just finish something off.
Yeah.
So when it's vice versa, and you're seeing the Puff just throw out, like, forward smashes in neutral, it's a bit of a worry.
Garfield is definitely quite a different Puff in terms of a lot of others, even in this country and stuff like that.
Oh my...
Oh!
You gotta respect it.
That's dope. Yeah, Garfield is definitely much more of a up-in-your-face kind of Puff, kind of like, I guess, reminiscent of ye old mango Puff. Yada. Yeah.
But like, still not quite on par with our good friend Ems.
Not on par with Ems, the back air king.
Just in case he's in chat and watching, we miss you, Harry. And
we miss you so much, Harry. Oh my god.
And I'm feeling pretty confident about Dean wrapping this one up.
Wrapping this game up? Absolutely.
Taking us to a game 3.
But Puff and most floaties can take it back, like no matter what. You cannot count them out.
I don't know. Sometimes, like in these games, I almost just want to. I want to take, if I'm the Puff in this situation, I just want to take one more stock, and I just want to put myself in a good headspace. I want to say, even if I didn't win that, it was close.
Yep.
You want it to be as close as possible. You want to show them that, no, I've got this.
Yeah, done. Oh, dude. Oh, she's living. Dean's stronger than me. I'd be ripping down smashes left and right here. I want it over. Oh my god.
And not
no
quite.
Way.
Just taking her to the brink over again. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
He said, let's not leave it to chance.
Hey, come on now.
Send this paintball out of here.
Sending a kiss to the crowd. The crowd loves Dean.
The crowd does love Dean.
I mean, we are in Melbourne.
He's the hometown hero.
Like, legitimately.
Always walking around with a smile on his face.
Of course.
Don't think I've ever seen...
And a chain around his neck.
It's kind of high.
It's so hard. It's awesome.
He's who you wish you were.
A little bit. I mean, also Box Falcon as well, too. I do wish I was.
Hey, okay, no, let's not go too far.
Hey, come on. For me, personally, I want to be like Dean.
Take me back to the old Dean. The controller Dean. That's my guy. Anyway, so FD, what's your thoughts on this?
What's my thoughts on this?
I would have thought that Falcon would have really liked the platforms.
Yeah, for the most part, it's definitely like more Puff favored here because of like platforms that you can play around with. I don't mind FD too much, but it's still a bit rough. Just the larger the stage, it gets a little rough. I like small stages where it's much more scrappy. and
Yeah.
like you just get more stray hits in and stuff like that.
Well, you want to scrap. I mean, I love to scrap.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would have been nice.
I mean, and Dean really just wants to wrap this one up.
Yup. Okay.
Not the
Oh,
roll out.
no.
Oh,
Shout outs to the big cod.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be getting hit by those.
You can't be getting hit by those, Dean. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, just like straight stomp.
I feel like there's one of those moves where you kill with it and you're like, oh wow, okay,
Oh,
cool.
no. Yeah, no, every single time.
I wouldn't count him out, but it's definitely going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Garfield favored right now, but
It's Garfield's world, and we're all just living in it.
yeah. Ooh.
Dean's going to channel some Monday energy.
Oh. You don't want to be lasagna. You want to be Monday. You don't want to be what Garfield wants. Okay.
Okay.
Stomp again. Ah.
Let's go. Okay.
Definitely what Dean needed. Definitely what Dean needed.
That's one for the crowd. That's one for the fans.
Ooh, I needed that. They said I fell off.
Ooh, I needed that.
Ooh, I needed that. Oh, wait a minute. No, dude, what are you, Dean? You're crazy. You're insane.
That was a tight match.
That was a really tight match. Garfield played really well, though.
So, for that pool,
Yep.
that's actually... Dean is projected 4th. So that was sort of battle between the 3rd and 4th to
Okay.
see... I guess... There's always upsets,
Always.
of course.
Yeah.
But if you as the 4th seed can beat the 3rd seed, you're loving that.
Yeah.
You're happy.
You're very happy.
It's a good day.
But, oh. Who?
Now,
Oh,
this is a match.
This is an insane match. We have our kind of an SA legend, if you will. Kind of like almost an Oz Smash legend.
I would say. No, well, I mean, someone who... He's going up against someone who is an Oz Smash
Who
legend.
is an Oz Smash legend, but like...
So he sort of like almost like outranks him.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like you're the manager, but the boss walks in.
Yes, absolutely. Dave or Deckard is... Oh, love watching him play.
He's been F-smashing kids longer than some of these kids in the venue have been alive.
It's, dude, like what, 12 years he's been playing for? Around that?
Longer, I think.
Longer. My god. And then Nangs is just like an amazing Samus to watch. And like...
We'll sort of come out of nowhere. Like, not a big locals fan anymore. Doesn't really come to the locals anymore. But we'll then just come out to a major.
Get 5th.
Get 5th.